Hello, 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 hello. Let's turn that down a little bit. I don't know why I like this piano cover so much of the RoboCop theme. This is JPtheOrangeLantern here. Hello, my lamplings. I am here today with a brand new game. A game that just launched today. The expansion to RoboCop Rogue City. What is streamer mode? I guess I'll apply that. I don't want to get hit with copyright strikes. But yeah, RoboCop Rogue City. I am here, and we are gonna play it. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to actually get around to playing this. Initially, the original RoboCop Rogue City, the base game, it was amazing. And hang on here, I'm just setting up the updates. Sorry, I'm just trying to set things up here. My brain and attention can be divided, admittedly, if I'm not gonna take the time to set things up properly here. Sorry, I'm just typing out the promos here, guys. I don't have this big team that I work with, okay? It would be cool if I had this team, if I had a team of people that I worked with. Honestly, it would. But I don't. I digress. Anyways, we're almost set here with everything. I'm trying to do the promos here so that I can put focus towards the actual game. And, alright, so everybody, for those of you who did not play RoboCop Rogue City, especially if you are in fact a fan of the original RoboCop movies, especially the first two are classics. I don't know how you cannot like the first two RoboCop movies, especially the first one. You'll kind of notice, by the way, that there's like a very subdued piano theme of the first movie playing in the background. Now, this game was released by... this is the launch day for the expansion. RoboCop Rogue City, the original game, came out in 2023. It was released by the same people who did Terminator Resistance and Rambo the video game. Quite the range, but they knocked it out of the park with Terminator Resistance, and RoboCop Rogue City is more of the same. Now, it's kind of funny, my physical copy, because yes, RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business is going to have a physical copy, much like the base game, which tells me this is going to be a significant game, and it's not expensive, but, you know, it's not like bargain bin DLC. Now, with this, you do get access to the Prime Directives pack, which comes with, excuse me, some DLC clothing. So, I think for the purposes of this, unless I see an outfit that I really like amongst the DLC outfits from the Prime Directives one, especially since this is a first-person shooter, so the only time we'll ever see, like, RoboCop in, like, the full flesh is in the cutscenes. I'll probably just leave him with the standard chrome polished look from the original movie. But yeah, RoboCop Rogue City is... The original game is an amazing first-person shooter. Just being able, even if you're not a fan of the actual, like, main game, the main movie line, it does something that the movies, you know, didn't always do, and that's humanize RoboCop. It also helps that they got Peter Weller, the star of RoboCops 1 and 2, back to be the voice actor. And it's funny to think, this game, or this expansion, drops, I want to say it's on the same day, if not the same day, that RoboCop, the first movie, released in theaters in 1987. If it's not the exact day, I think it's within the week of the movie's launch. So, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people hearing that will probably feel pretty old if you're like an 80s sci-fi fan and you lived it, versus me, who just kind of like discovered it as I grew up and gained an appreciation for it. Enough rambling! I'm gonna go with normal difficulty. I beat the original one on normal difficulty. Again, RoboCop Rogue City, very fun. Recommend that you play it. The Auto 9 alone is one of the best guns in FPS gaming. It's one of the most iconic guns in all of cinema, and it feels like it should. That alone is reason enough to play this game, in my opinion, to play RoboCop Rogue City. They got that right, and then everything else on top of it just feels like RoboCop. So this is following the events of RoboCop Rogue City.
The zero-waste movement has succeeded. It has been decided that garbage from an overflowing landfill in Yosemite Park would be burned. The energy generated would power an expanding industrial district in the area. The kind of economical solutions the city needs. Top story,
oh, a homeless man.
Detroit. Will OCP use military units to fight crime? This scenario is more and more likely.
Right.
Especially after the break-ins at OCP warehouses.
But
not everywhere in the city is dangerous.
Right.
Comfortable living units, new jobs, entertainment,
freaking
and
Detroit.
relaxation zones. All this and more is waiting.
And no offense to Detroit, but it's inner city Detroit.
In the magnificent Omni Tower.
See?
A place created by OCP for you, and making space for Delta City. So, take the opportunity.
Oh, great. So our entire...
Space can't be everywhere.
Contact
OCP today, and... Sir, just getting a news report, and...
Okay, so this is interesting.
Breaking news. An attack on a Metro West precinct has occurred.
Oh,
the
shit.
perpetrators and the number of victims are as of yet unknown.
Ooh.
We will keep you updated. But one thing I can say for sure. I wouldn't want to be in the perpetrator's shoes when RoboCop finds them.
Yeah, RoboCop. You ain't gotta tell RoboCop twice. Dude will... Oh, shit. So this is actually the hub from... This is the hub from the main game of RoboCop Rogue City. You actually go to the police station, and after every major mission... So now we gotta find out what happened to our comrades. Unless... Well, I say we gotta find what happened to our comrades. It could just very well be that they use the same model for all the police stations in this version of Detroit. So, a little bit of background here. I will not talk the entire time, I promise. At least not with blathering, if you will. In the previous game, RoboCop Rogue City, you had to fight... it's set in between the second and the third RoboCop movies, a.k.a. the only other passable one, RoboCop 2, and the absolute dog shit RoboCop 3. A lot of elements from RoboCop 2 are included in that movie, including the designer drug Nuke, and one of the boss fights and the final boss is basically RoboCop the movie's final fight in a video game form. You also fight Ed 209 in RoboCop Rogue City. But nice to know that my choices, because believe it or not, there was some immersive simulation choices made in RoboCop Rogue City. Nice to know that those base game choices meant a hell of a lot of nothing for the sake of this DLC, because Delta City, we had the ability to kind of put a monkey wrench in that plan for OCP, Omni Consumer Products. It looks like just about everything else was kind of the same, but that was kind of a key plot point. I wonder if the mayor is the same too, because I noticed that this game, despite being an expansion, had no mention of being able to take my save file and import save data. So that's kind of interesting. All right, enough rambling for me. It is kind of nice and amazing that they got Peter Weller to voice RoboCop for the RoboCop Rogue City game, and get him to voice... what are these question marks? Can we investigate them? And for this expansion. Oh, RoboCop Vision. Okay. So this is basically... Oh, this is not night vision. Okay, so... Yeah, there's some Batman... High caliber from the assault rifle with an unknown name. Yeah, this game actually has a little bit of, like, Batman to it, with, like, the detective vision kind of thing. That's kind of cool. I like that about this, the base game and the main game. Trails left by an unknown vehicle, possibly a van. We took out most of the gangs, including an army of robots in the previous game, so I don't know what we're gonna fight in this game. Deceased Officer Shaw, shot in the liver and the head, cause of death, head wound. I wonder if Ann Lewis and Sergeant Reed are gonna be in this game, because they were in RoboCop Rogue City, the main game. Actually, I think this is the precinct that we started the game. I think this was the precinct that we were in Metro West. I forgot if it's exactly true or not. If that's the case, I hope it's not Lewis. I hope Lewis is still alive. Deceased Officer Mechanic Jones, shot while working the ladder. Yeah, he's dead. I get it. I did want to read the thing, though. Man. Well, whoever did this had some serious cojones. And funding. Area of investigation. In other words, not probably likely to get in combat. What the hell? Did Mr. Freeze attack this place? Apparently so. Gives new deceased officer. Lane. Cause of death, hypothermia. That gives new meaning to the... Gives new meaning to the term stop. Freeze. That's crazy. Yeah, this is the precinct where we were. Yeah, this was the precinct where we were in the, in RoboCop Rogue City. Did they take anything from the archives, or did you just kill whoever was in here and leave? Oh, please tell me they didn't kill the tech guy from the first game, or from the main game. Short, multiple wounds, abdomen, soft, death, loss of blood. Well, this is quite an ominous situation here. Data error. That's error. That's not good. Server systems compromised. No new data will be backed up. Uh-oh. Oh, this is just insane. Oh, this is the other side of the rifle range. We never got to see, or the police shooting range. We never got to see that in this, in the main game. I keep calling it keep wanting to call it the previous game. This is an expansion, not, a brand new game. Uses the same engine and a lot of other stuff, but it's not the same game. I will say that, like what I was trying to say earlier is this is a follow-up to... Yeah, this is a follow-up to the original game. That's for certain. I actually don't remember the map. Ah, we've got the, we actually got all the Auto 9, chip upgrades. This was one of the more cool things in the base game. You could, get upgrades for the Auto 9 by, excuse me, by equipping certain power nodes. You had the ability to, get certain things, but you had to be wary of penalties with them also. Okay, so we start out, due to the fact that this is an expansion, we start out with the base level upgrades up to level 2, which gives us the abilities to play with that we had initially. The only one that we don't have is psychology, which was used for dialogue choices, so I'm assuming the dialogue choices are going to be a little more limited in this one. It's just creepy. Is that the fan? It's creepy. Just stop. I think this is Sergeant Reed's office. This is the comm room. Officer Clayton, cause of death, multiple wounds across the whole body. Dispatch center compromised, no calls, and video feed possible. Well, damn it! Oh, crap. Officers Kaminsky and Rivera. Officers failed to draw their service weapons. Suspected surprise attack. That's rough. Like, really rough. Like, whoever did this was well organized and had some cojones on them, that's for sure. Because you don't just attack the precinct that RoboCop works for. That in and of itself would be stupid and inviting death and destruction upon you. I'm wondering now, and I'm hoping that Ann Lewis and some of the other characters that we found in RoboCop, or that we met in RoboCop Rogue City, are all right. Because that would suck. Don't get me wrong, Ann Lewis, spoiler alert, does die in the awful third movie, but because it takes place in between the second and third movie, I'm hoping that she's still alive. Officer Stanford, multiple wounds to the legs, bled to death. Basically just counting the bodies here and trying not to get, well, RoboCop can't really get short-circuited by the wiring, but God. Oh, we got a little bit of lore, and we do get XP for this. Thieves robbed multiple OCP warehouses. The corporation urges the police to take swift action. What exactly was stolen and how the Detroit Department is going to recover the missing assets. Read more on page 2. Yeah, so really quick, one of the things... Oh, that's creepy. What I was going to say, and I'm only doing that so the phone doesn't have to ring multiple times, but one of the things about RoboCop, if you've never seen the movie, one of the basic premises is that corporations own just about everything, including the cops. The OCP underfunds and underprepares the cops despite the brutal gang wars, drugs, and crime that go on in Detroit. This is one could argue that the idea is a deliberate sandbagging attempt by the by OCP so that they can basically say, our way is better. We'll have robots that help police the streets, and robots that we own and are under our control. God damn. Just stack up the bodies in the cordwood. Cause of death, respiratory failure. Ah, they even got random civvies. Random civvies that were, deceased civilians. Oh, man, that sucks. And they shot this place the hell up. It was like, what the hell? Rogers, cause of death, shotgun blast from close range. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm more surprised that his head isn't gone. God damn it! I did not expect a jump scare from freaking RoboCop. I was looking to see if I could answer the phone, but I don't think I can. This is obviously a tutorial level, though. Freaking locker. Freaking locker jump scare. That's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't answer the phone there. Cruz. Nobody... We haven't run into anybody in the game so far that, Alright, Namek, I will do so after stream. I appreciate the support. Yeah, so far we haven't run into anybody from the first game or from the main game who happens to be like that we met and that we knew. So that's a little bit of a blessing, I suppose. They open the jail cells. That's not good. Oh, God. The hell? Deceased prisoners lined up and executed. One prisoner actively resisted. Fucking hell, that's brutal. This is a gang war. But yeah, I'll look into it after I'm done with the stream. There. Yamek or Namek. However you say it. I'll look into it after the stream. Thank you for your support and your viewership. Can we just like... Okay, good. We can't just randomly like abandon our mission to go use the shooting range, because that would kind of be stupid. There's nothing else in here. I was just double checking. Aw, we don't even have our leader chalkboard. You mean to tell me we can't compete against our fellow officers? Alright, enough dicking around. Something tells me that the locker room will hold our, the remains of our remaining comrades, as well as a jump scare, because screw me, right, game? Like, that literally came out of nowhere, and there's literally no other way to describe it. Let's see who got popped while taking a shower, aka one of my worst fears. Well, I shouldn't say one of my worst fears. That'd be one of the ways I'd hate to go most, would be like, I'm taking a shower and then somebody would pop me. That would be like awful. Then again, I don't know. What would I ever really be in that situation? Probably not, but still. Officer McGee, multiple wounds to the head, cause of death, brain hemorrhage. Ugh. Officers attacked last week, 76. Yeah, did I tell you that the world of RoboCop actually sucks, like, really bad for people? Like, it doesn't really seem to matter if you're the police or not. You literally have to almost basically be a member of the OCP brass in order to not be, like, hunted almost. And even those people aren't safe. They did a number on this place. They ransacked it to hell and back, which kind of surprises me. Nash. Aww. Sorry, Nash. Yeah, this is... So it looks like almost like Mr. Freeze, for one, attacked this place, because that's this is the second set of... or the second body that I've seen that has cryo wounds. And this is our home precinct, too. This is RoboCop's home base of operations. Like, what the hell? Oh, God. I'm trying to scan him. Nothing's showing up, so it must be this guy. Dead OCP. Well, I'm so glad that RoboCop's visor can tell us that hypothermia killed those guys. Really, I am. Because I would not have been able to piece that together otherwise. Yeah, this is the, this whole area was actually, like, basically our safe haven in between missions, where you could take up odd jobs with our fellow officers. So this is kind of a shock to the system. Unfinished business. Complete assault on West Metro. Is it Reed? Is it Reed and Lewis? Yeah, it's Reed! You stubborn dog.
Came for that.
What? Oh, the computer system that we were hooked up to?
You need medical assistance.
There were too many. And their weapons. So many good officers that...
Yep.
We all know the weight of the badge. Let me take you outside.
Damn, so only Sergeant Reed survived, huh? Also, where's Lewis? And also, so we didn't actually have any named officers that we had, like, conversations and, like, quests with die. So that's nice. Oh, there's Lewis. She survived.
Who on earth?
No kidding.
Those goddamn mercenaries.
That
Sir,
really
please lie
narrows it down.
We need to leave. No.
Go. Those mercenaries are my unfinished business.
Ah,
Fine.
I said the title.
But first we need to get things straight.
Okay. Let's do it, Sergeant.
First thing, this will be RoboCop's assignment, and Robo's alone. Lewis, you are off this case.
Uh-oh.
But Sarge.
If I'm going to the hospital, someone has to take care of this mess. Murphy, do you have a better candidate?
No. No, I don't, actually. No one as experienced as she is. Basically, we're just going to end up agreeing with Reed. Now, one thing that I will say that was kind of a bit of a bummer for the, for RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business, they didn't get all the voice actors from the movie. Like, Reed here and Lewis, they could have technically gotten their actors to voice the characters, but I get why they didn't. It was probably a budget issue, and so they just found stand-ins. But they were characters in all three of the movies, so it's not like they didn't know who voiced them or who brought the characters to life IRL.
There is no one more experienced than her.
Definitely no one more angry. After Sarge, that is. With due respect, sir.
It's settled then. Now the second and more important thing, we need to get these scumbags. Any ideas why anyone would steal Murphy's data chair from the holding cell?
I think I could shed some light on the situation.
Good, Mr. Morgan.
So, hypothetically, it's possible to make a machine that would take control of all the OCP devices. A sort of OCP hijacker.
Uh-oh.
How does it connect to the assault?
There was a break-in at OCP. Data and some components were stolen.
Yeah.
With hardware from Robo's chair, they could create that sort of machine.
Uh-oh. Well, that's definitely not good. Doesn't matter if it's a street gang or not. It would be highly inconsiderate to not secure your technology. OCP likes to keep us busy. Right.
Victims of the assault were not hypothetical.
No.
I didn't mean it that way. But, like I've said, it's all just a theory. And not cheap.
Uh-huh.
And you'd need access to a massive power source to run it.
Like a nuclear
Does
reactor?
that building you call Omni Tower possess such capabilities?
I believe it does.
Okay.
Sarge, you have a suspicion?
One of the mercenaries dropped an access card to Omni Tower.
Oh, okay.
I am heading there.
That building is technically outside of police jurisdiction.
Of course it
But
is.
if OCP calls it insubordination, I'm happy to pay the consequences.
Once you're inside Omni Tower, find the information desk. It should contain data to determine if the mercenaries are onto something.
Godspeed, son. Just remember, we're cops. Don't make it a matter of revenge.
It will be a matter of justice.
Hell yeah. Murphy, as a flesh and blood cop, was more than willing to fight the good fight. And as RoboCop, he fights it to the bitter end, even though his humanity is seemingly gone. Well, he still does like to twirl his gun like an old world gunslinger. Or a Wild West gunslinger. Omni Tower. It's like the OCP's headquarters, only, I don't know, different. Also, I am kind of surprised. The game didn't give me a choice of costumes, so I'm wondering where the Prime Directives costumes pack comes into play. Welcome to Hell is right. Bunch of nuke and drug fiends. Great. They call this the Omni Tower. Looks like ordinary scum to me. Your move, creeps. You will be... Like, seriously, is this supposed to be like a... Oh, no, they're armed. It's gonna be a fight. Time to face
All
the
squads,
music.
code red. RoboCop is here. Backup is needed in the main lobby.
Get her Mr. Freeze gun.
An authorized individual has been detected. Please return to your living units. Any person staying outside living unit after 15 seconds will be neutralized.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
You're
Yes.
going down.
Surrender or there will be trouble. Hell
Trouble,
yes.
then.
Trouble then. I love it.
Jules on the tango.
He hasn't missed a beat. Now behold, awesome magnitude of the auto 9 if I can hit something. Yes! Yes! Oh crap. Alright, hold the repair, I get it. I'm sorry, I'm just getting used to the controls thing. It's been a while since I played the game. Oh my god. You got unlimited ammo for this thing. It's awesome. Who doesn't love an autocannon where you've got unlimited ammo? And where you just pulverize heads. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome, dude. I don't care who you are. They got Peter Weller to do the RoboCop voice. This freaking auto hand cannon has so much stuff. I could have used the shield or the dash. I also have bullet time, believe it or not, as RoboCop in this game. So, yeah. I could pick up... Now, the other thing worth mentioning, too, is I can pick up their, I can pick up their weapons. But, see, the thing is that when you've got the Auto 9, it's got unlimited ammo and everything. Why in the hell would I use anything else? I mean, yes, you get some machine guns and grenade launchers later on, but why in the hell would you use anything else other than the Auto 9 in this game? Especially considering you can upgrade it. Oh, there you are. I was like, who's shooting at me? Don't matter. He did. Yeah, that Lion's Den. Eliminate threats. Yeah, like I said, I could pick up... What is this? Basically an AK-47. But see, it's got limited ammo. Why would I pick that up? I got something that's got unlimited ammo and it's got burst fire. Eventually, I can even upgrade it to auto fire. And I mean, with the exception of, like, there were, at the very end of RoboCop Rogue City, like, those armored bastards. You know the ones that I'm talking about. In first-person shooters. You know the ones that I'm talking about in first-person shooters. The armored bastards that have shotguns. They always take forever and a day to down, and they're just bullet sponges in every sense of the word. Ricochet ability allows you to reach enemies hidden behind cover. RoboCop vision and find ricochet spots. Shoot to bounce the bullets off and hit the target. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the ricochet thing was in the main game, but it's definitely much more improved. Or it's different, I should say. Anybody want a can of fizz? Whee! A little bit of a quick turbo sprint since RoboCop's quite literally just a tank. Oh. That was a bit of a... Uh-oh, frame rate's dying on me here. That was not good. Media break with Casey Wong. Detroit, Saturday Night Detroit Talent Show. From the stars of the Motor City. Spider Baby, Stelansky, and others. Okay. They fix everything. Yeah, that's definitely not a accurate description of OCP. Delta City for Our Children. That's the super city that OCP was trying to make. TJ Laser. Season 1, James Levine. Basically like a TV version of RoboCop, if you will, almost. Oh, here it is. Here's the OCP recovery charges. Ah. Sometimes you have more of those than you know what to do with, but usually you're but not always. I am reading the posters, by the way. Sunblock 5000. No ozone layer? No problem. Surgeon General's warning. Frequent use will cause skin cancer. So you either use the super sunscreen to avoid skin cancer, or you get skin cancer. That's kind of hilarious. There was even a side quest in the previous game involving a commercial for that. That was pretty hilarious. Oh, hey guys, remember Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Remember how you'd breach rooms? Well, RoboCop can do that too. RoboCop can do that too. That was actually a lot of bullets. I'm not gonna lie. You fools cannot stop me! I am a machine! I am a machine gun! Oh yeah! Okay, so we can do that. We got the bullet time, and I just realized I should have probably used that when I had, probably should have used that when I had an actual magazine. Ah! He got me! I'm hit! Okay. Alright, we got a bit of a challenge. Get that bucket off your head. I might die.
3-1! Move your ass to the left and flank him!
I might have overestimated my power level, but I might have overestimated the amount of guys that they had. Okay.
Break through!
Oh. Okay. Oh crap, I have no healing charges.
Fire!
Ah. Oh god.
Engaging target.
Ah.
Man down! Man down!
Nice. That ricochet actually might save my ass more than I give it credit for.
Push forward!
That ricochet might actually save my ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Engaging!
Can I get to this gun, please, without... Yeah, detach the heavy MG! This is what... That's what you use for a side weapon. Fucking heavy MG... Oh, God. Ah, bullet sponges. More bullet sponges.
Your man and flank that motherfucker! Contact! Engage!
Yeah, well, they're not gonna get me...
Get on one!
Damn it.
Engaging the enemy. Hold your ground!
Face robot punch! Or Robocop throw, rather. I use my... Ha! Suck it! That was awesome. I love that.
3-1! Move your ass to the left and flank!
Ah! These guys are organized.
Crossfire!
Say it.
He took my arm off!
Yeah, I'll take more than your arm off. I gotta say, these guys are, the game's not dicking around. They are going right at you hard, right at the very beginning. Part of me respects that, and part of me is kind of like, could you give it a little bit, game? Did I turn on night vision? Because I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to get rid of this, unless they turned out the lights. And I'm basically just looking for recovery charges. Because, yeah, they kicked my ass, I'm not going to lie. They kicked my ass. I made probably the best or a good choice to play this on normal, because I can't imagine walking into this rusty and with like, oh my god, what the hell, with all these mercenaries. Although I am walking into a highly defensible tower too, so there's that. I would say RoboCop didn't think it through, but at the same time, he wasn't really given much of a choice, now was he? And then again, like I said, some of this is probably just going to come down to me having to try to remember how to use the controls. I don't want night vision on, though, can I? I also don't want the frame rate dropping. I don't have an XP point yet. Oh, frame rate. Frame rate is dropping. That's not good. Is there secondary objectives? There is. That's the other so that's the reason why I'm I'm actually taking the time to look around is because there might actually be evidence, although probably not in this, like, opening area. I'm mostly doing it just to restock on the recovery charges, because, like, well, that's how you heal in this game for the most part. Excuse me. Assuming that's what we'll have to take to get out of here. Hang on. Let me look at the options here. I don't... Okay, so... That slightly fixes the gamma. HUD presentation default. Okay. Okay. I'm beginning to think that I can't turn this night vision off, which kind of sucks because it means the screen's bathed in green for a little bit. You can get a little of this.
Run and don't look back!
Yeah, run away. These, collect crime evidence? Okay. Where? Because I have no problem doing that. Oh, here it is. So yeah, basically stolen handbags, drugs, all that stuff. Reach. Oh, crap. Apprehending an enemy standing near a special object, which will be outlined in yellow, will instantly eliminate. You can instantly eliminate the threat by pressing RB. Okay. So we've got a new move. Oh, that's awesome. That's new. That's new in this game. Thank you for your non-cooperation. Eliminate any enemy by performing a finisher. And since we're in close quarters like this, shotgun will actually come in handy. Not to mention, this guy right here, he's one of the armor sponge bastards, the bullet sponge bastards I was telling you about. So I'm grateful I didn't have to fight him right away. I'll take that any day of the week, thank you. Crypt Auto 9. So we've got new stuff. New stuff in this game. Oh, Auto 9 upgrades. I already have some of them. But insert a chip into an empty slot in your motherboard. Red components, reducers. Each motherboard has a different... Yep, only one motherboard can be active at a time. Pretty standard stuff. Huzzah! See? It's actually pretty simple. So, you might not get percentages that you want, but you can, in theory, do things that allow you to get what you want without completely screwing you over. Let's go to chip merging, shall we? You can merge up to 3. It doesn't... Yeah, I was going to say, it does increase your percentages, but it doesn't, like... It doesn't, like, automatically make every chip better. And you can collect more chips, obviously, throughout the game. Okay. That's what I wanted. I wanted to go back to the board here. Okay, so I could technically do that. I could do... Yeah. See, so that's how that works. It's not really worth it to do all that. Because what you end up with is the abilities. You end up with, oh, excuse me. None of the real benefits to it. But, yeah, we find these OCP containers. Get a Desert Eagle? Yeah, I think I'll stick with a shoddy. More chips. Chips. Delicious, delicious chips. It's kind of weird that they gave me... We're gonna try to give me a Desert Eagle. Here goes nothing.
Enemy contact!
See, now the problem with this is RoboCop is not that mobile. He's a tank, yeah, but he doesn't absorb everything. He's not invincible. So it's a balancing act. So it's a balancing act. Using the environment, using the weapons, and all the other stuff.
3-1! Move your ass to the left!
But
We got visual on Tango!
But when you get that sweet spot...
4-1! Push forward!
And... I mean, take a look. Those ricochets are pretty sweet, man. Not gonna lie. They added stuff to this to make it so that it's... Yeah, they added stuff to this game to make it so that it's not literally the same thing that you played with the base game. Which I can most definitely respect as an expansion, because I could definitely tell you that while it would not have been boring, obviously, you know, if you just made the same base game with a story, it's not really as much of an expansion so much as it is a continuation. I was trying to see if that was the logo of the developer, Nalcon, but it wasn't.
Take your position!
Now, of course, I can only...
Is that he got me? I'm hit real bad! I need backup!
Heh. So, much like Master Chief, RoboCop don't need to when he uses a turret, he don't need to just stand there stationary. He'll pull the turret off. There's something about that that's extremely satisfying, not gonna lie. Nuke. Always the damn nuke. They also had a heavy MG sitting over here, 50 cal MG, and they never bothered to use it. Well, what can I say? These guys may be mercenaries that are more intelligent than the druggies and the street gangs from the main game, the original game, but they ain't always that bright. You do realize that was a terrible mistake.
Fire on that thing!
The sound is dropping out. I can't. Oh shit, snipers! Ah! This is the one time where actually having like a long-range gun kind of helps you, because the snipers can be fucking dicks. But boop, boop. But the thing with that is they may take a lot of damage. but they stand still, like dummies. I may be burning through the recovery charges as soon as I get them, but doesn't really matter now, does it? I still win. Is that? Oh, it's a landmine. Yeah, no, those were one of the things I actually did not care for in the base game of the original. I'm sorry if the frame rate seems like it's on the verge of like cutting out or shorting out, guys. It feels like it's that way for me too. Who is that? Is that? No, that can't be Becker. That can't be Becker from the main game, can it? I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's the digital representation of him. All right, information kiosk. What you got for me?
Good day, sir.
How
may I assist you?
Information regarding mercenaries occupying this building. I need it.
Excuse me, but I am not used to talking with an individual using such a tone, sir. Are you a resident or willing to accommodate?
OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001 conducting investigation. Give me the data I need.
Or
A
else.
police officer with programming that allows for such behavior. Not to mention the fact that Omni Tower is outside police jurisdiction.
I will not ask again.
This data is classified.
Of course
I
it
suggest
is.
returning with the appropriate clearance and an updated manners database.
Oh, okay. Fuck you. Okay, so use data spike, which is basically the data spike is basically just literally a spike in our wrist. Restricted by directives.
You are restricted by directives. I hope you will not fault me.
Heh.
Sir,
Right.
let's discuss that in a civil, robotic manner. What is that supposed to mean? I am a high-ranking OCP operative.
For the past 6 months, mercenaries have been occupying 8 of the top floors. And
Really?
all technical floors.
Really?
On many occasions, they've been recorded using black vans to unload their items into cargo elevators in the basement.
Oh boy.
Warning, you are busted.
Oh shit. Ow. Uh-oh. System damage alert. That's not good. Uh-oh.
Do you copy?
Oh.
No?
Please, help!
Shit.
Robocop, you have to save those people.
My prime directive to protect and serve.
Energy too low.
Okay, solutions. Electricity. Where to get enough power? Let's see. The red wire on your right. Hold on to it. Do it! I will route the power so you can recharge.
Okay. Unlimited
Your status?
power! Also, how do you know all about...
Electrify to teach bullies a lesson.
Ha! Nice. Sadly, I don't think there's going to be any people left by the time we get there, but still. Another achievement. Insider. Gain mysterious ally. Oh yeah, it's the Metal Freak. And he's got... Sorry, I just had to kind of marvel at that. You know, this is what will happen in the future if technical support doesn't give us the answers that we want. They'll just shock us to death.
We are to kill!
You are all dead! Yeah. My aiming will be better. I swear that by the end of the main game, I was popping off headshots like crazy. This is actually kind of embarrassing. Yeah, seriously, I used to pop off headshots like crazy in this game. This is embarrassing. I gotta shake off the rust. It has been since, like, I can't say if it was November. It was almost like a year after this game came out. No, actually, it was earlier this year, actually. I haven't played this game since I came home from Africa in March. Or the end of March, April. I needed something to...
Up ahead, there is a security room. Reach it.
Who are you?
No kidding.
No time for that. You must override the console in that security room. If you want to stop the mercenaries, I can make a path for you.
Yay, I guess? Like, seriously. But yeah, I played... Oh, damn. Oh, combat shotgun's different, okay. But I think this one's better. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I played this game, or I played the original, the base game, when, like, shortly after I returned home, after my mom passed. It was a very cathartic, experience that I had been waiting to kind of play this game. Probably start using those ricochet points a little more. But yeah, I've been waiting to play this game since I bought it when it came out, but I didn't get around to playing it until earlier this year. And now that kind of galvanized me on the ground floor with this game. Oh my god, that's awesome. Nice. Yeah, I became galvanized to be on the ground floor with this game. No pun intended to the fact that we're fighting Omni Tower.
You got no chance! This is our hood!
Yeah, I've heard that one before. So embarrassing. Aw, I wanted it to go boom bigger. But no, didn't. Did not boom bigger. I'm getting a little worried about the frame rate, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I can grab other stuff and throw it at them, like chairs and whatnot. Well, these clearly aren't the actual mercenaries, but they've stolen a lot of stuff. Clearly, to try and update their hood. They got a girls sign, so, you know, to make it feel like a club.
Get the bastard!
Oh, really now? No, I don't think you will.
I think I shit my pants!
Ha! That's new. That's new. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Safe! Hostage safe!
He really
Yay!
was about to kill me. Thanks so much, Robocop.
Do not mention it. I am glad that I was able to save. No, seriously, I'm glad I was able to save that guy. The hostage situations in the base game, they were kind of few and far between. I didn't, like, fail all of them, but, like, I didn't get all of them either, so... Let's patrol around for... Oh. I am really not... Oh my god. The frame rate jitters, man. I am very nervous that this is going to crash on me. If it does, I'll try and restart and hope the checkpoints are relatively merciful, but otherwise, I really don't have, a lot of options. It's actually kind of annoying, like the way it's tweaking out like that. I pre-ordered this too, so I mean, like, I oddly pre-ordered this, and I also pre-ordered the physical version of the game. Oops. I wanted to play it day one though, so there's that. Yeah, breaching doesn't. I'd say breaching does get easier, but it doesn't. So these are like basic hoods. All right, you basic hood.
Kill me!
Oh crap! Oh, that's how I turned it on. I did not know that. Ooh, new skill points available. Yay! So how I turned night vision on was I clicked the right analog stick. I forgot that the right analog stick in this game does not melee. It triggers night vision. Let's see here now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I can't work. Shockwave, vitality. Oh yeah, fuse box recovery. Let's see here. Engineering, scanning. Yeah, I can get more experience from notes, or I could just probably want armor. Just gonna say it. Yeah, probably want armor. Just gonna say it. It is kind of annoying that there isn't, like, just an apply button for your skill points. You just, like, have to hit, like, are you sure after every one of them. But I forgot that the right bumper, since you don't use, like, grenades in this game, like a traditional first-person shooter, that is the button you use to grab stuff and grab guys. And that's basically your melee, because it's just as effective. I am trying to get all of the investigation stuff because you do get experience for it. Probably achievements for it too. But also just for the sake of kind of exploring the environments. I mean, I guess little there technically is to see. I mean, it's not Fallout in terms of its environment complexity, but still.
That walking tin can cannot get through that fortified door.
Never make that bet. You will lose every time. Unless, again, it's the crappy third movie, because that basically, no pun intended, nuked RoboCop. More crime evidence. Hope to God the game don't crash. Basically. Oh, shall we destroy them with a shoddy or the Auto 9? Let's destroy them with the shoddy. Boom. Thanks for coming. Another breach. This time we'll go Auto 9 because I don't know how many guys are behind the door. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Hint program. Use RoboCop vision to investigate individuals or objects. Okay. Oh, I'm actually full up on charges now for healing. That's nice. Oh yeah, I can grab computer monitors and throw them too. They spark like electronic EMP grenades. It's awesome. Of course, I got rid of the guys here, so I had no, reason to use it, but... Scanning.
You're at the security room. Override the console.
Tracking the location of police officers is illegal.
Yeah.
Arguing shouldn't be in your programming. Override the console.
The console does not work.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What have they done to the power? Maybe I can restore it through... Done. Override it.
First, say who you are.
Uh-huh.
My name doesn't matter, and you don't even have one. So, being on a first-name basis is out. Override the console.
What is it with RoboCop in this game universe and having to deal with women that order him around? Like, Lewis didn't do it in the first game, in the base game, but there was a reporter lady who basically treated him not only as inhuman, but like actively almost tried to blackmail him into do stuff. We don't need to talk. Not such a machine.
You take me for a different kind of machine.
Yes, an obedient one. But let's work with that.
What?
You want a reason to cooperate with me, I'll give you two. First, without me, you won't reach the floors occupied by mercenaries.
Okay.
They took control of this building's security, and I am the only one who can guide you through it. Take the gate in front of you. The red light means that you can only open them by overriding consoles in security rooms, but only I can make them active. Secondly, the people behind those gates. I guess you'd prefer to help them before you go further. So, what do you say now?
Openness is key to cooperation.
Uh-huh.
Override the console.
No, I don't wanna. I'm just kidding. Gates to red lights can be opened by overriding security consoles and nearby security rooms. They require help from your ally. Okay. Simple enough. In other words, in order to get this here, I have to do this with my data spike. RoboCop never really used the data spike much in the film, which is kind of a disappointment. That's one thing I'm glad that they kind of fixed here. Oh, I got a sniper rifle here. Suck it! Oh, damn it. Alright, fine. Sniper rifle, not my best weapon in any FPS, but I'll try it. Yeah, stand right there, dumbass. He got me! Okay. Alright. Not my best weapon. Of course, because I'm RoboCop, I can just drop, like, God knows how many feet, and I won't take damage. Ah! Damn it. Sorry, this is a little clunky, but, it's kind of the... I guess it's kind of the point in some ways, because it's RoboCop, and he's not exactly the most precise, you know, character of movement. But I am starting to feel like the frame rate is a little worse than in the main game for... Not for gameplay reasons, which I'm not all about that. Oh, we're back here. We're back to the beginning area. Okay. I was trying to figure out where the hell we were. Oh, for frag's sake. Don't you guys ever give up? Also, yeah, unless I have a grenade launcher, I can't throw grenades. So yeah, I do have to get up kind of up close and personal with these guys. It can be a little annoying, but... It can be a little annoying. But, it's fine. Oh, crap. Deli corner shop. Fruits and veggies, fresh meat, suits and joy. I can't talk. Haha! Suck it, MG, dude. The one thing that can reliably stop RoboCop is a 50 cal. But it doesn't matter if you can't get to use it. I will also say that one thing that is kind of weird is that the AI will not use they will not use, like, see that guy there? He could have used that gun, the 50 cal gun, but he didn't. Because I guess their AI decided it's not smart or fair? I don't know. I love that you can use, like, these explosives and stuff to like dispatch these fools. It's awesome. There is like so much you can do.
Get behind him!
Yep, I'll throw you in here, buddy. Yep. I forgot you. That's how you punch, by the way. The right bumper, which is usually used for like grenades on an Xbox game, that's a RoboCop punch, which kills unarmored enemies. I said it kills unarmored enemies. You made me look bad, dude. Enough of that. Ugh. Okay. I will definitely take that 50 cal. Walk past this sushi stand, or what I hope is a sushi stand first. Yeah, the frame rate is kind of chugging. Here. Not crazy about that. I don't know if it's just the day one launch thing, or if it deliberately is like optimized not that well, or I don't know, it could be. Probably is just day one jitters. They'll probably have a patch out before long, or because I'm streaming it. That's a possibility too. I just love how I can put the 50 caliber like on my back. Like, other than Master Chief, what character can do that? Oh, a civilian.
Thank God he came to our rescue.
Lock yourselves in here. The threat level remains high.
Will do.
Glad that the civilians don't have to be convinced. Although, I wonder what this guy is doing, because it seems like he just walked out into the zone where I just said danger is still high. And yes, I can get more ammo for the heavy machine gun. I just can't have more than one clip for it. Sadly. Oh, he was waiting for me to leave to then lock the door. That makes more sense. Because I was like, dude, what are you doing? RoboCop literally just said it's not safe. You shouldn't be standing around in the open. Alright. Well, thankfully it doesn't look like these are, sorry, just reading the menu. It doesn't look like these are, like, hostage situations that require our, that's kind of neat. Somebody's getting ready to serve a fish. That require us to be, like, on point. God, this is just so visceral. It doesn't matter what gun you use. It's just so visceral. I mean, yeah, the Auto 9 and the Auto 9 and the 50 cal are obviously the most satisfying because of the meat of the weapons, but like obviously just about any gun that you can use in this game, as well as like the attacks and stuff, is pretty cool. Also, I am of high doubt that these are the actual mercenaries, because those guys were well equipped and organized. Just saying. Okay, so... oh, great. We're gonna have a hostage situation. Impossible to not eat... to just eat one. Doritos. Card... caster card. Get it? Get it? It's a MasterCard and... got him. Whew. That was close.
Yeah, many thanks. But bad for you, I'm the biggest RoboCop fan in all of Detroit, and I can tell you're a copycat.
What?
Although your costume looks kinda gnarly.
What?
The level of threat in this area is high. I recommend locking yourself in here.
Hey, your voice acting's really good too.
Ah!
But
Oh,
if
God.
you really are RoboCop, prove it.
State the prime directives. Really? Say famous one-liner?
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
Everyone knows that. Let me ask you some questions that only Robo could answer. At which precincts of the Detroit Police Department has RoboCop been stationed?
Well, we literally just came from Metro West. Metro North and
In
West.
Metro West and Metro North.
Okay, okay. What is RoboCop's name?
Alex Murphy.
Alex Murphy.
Sorry, wrong answer. Last but not least, what happened with Kane, the leader of the nuke cult?
He became RoboCop 2.
Kane was made into RoboCop 2. It went poorly.
Huh, you know. Did everyone see that? I met RoboCop in person.
I really hope that there isn't an achievement for that, because that would have that's gonna annoy me. Hang on 1 second. I gotta check this because I'm a nerd. God damn it, it is an achievement. Let me see if the checkpoint allows me to take this stupid quiz again. Oh, wow. That puts me way far back. Oh, God. Frag. Alright, alright. Well, I got no problem kicking their ass again. Just annoying more than anything. Seriously. Okay. I mean, I knew that answer wasn't gonna work, but because RoboCop's name was not public, but still, I was kind of like holding out hope that it would be like kind of one of those cool organic moments where even if he is like a RoboCop super fan, the douchey dude would, like, you know, accept RoboCop's real name. I don't know if that actually got him, but I don't care.
I think I shit my pants.
That is kind of funny, though. That's kind of a funny line. I'm not gonna... I think I shit my pants. Which, to be fair, I'd probably do if RoboCop was attempting to, you know, stop me too. Full stop. It's like, what do you expect to happen? Okay. Alright, alright.
Get behind him!
Yeah, so note to self, apparently the checkpoints are pretty far spread. I mean, to be fair, that does make sense, though. It does make sense that the checkpoints are spread out that way because, I mean, like, what the hell, you know, kind of... Meet your friend, buddy. Where? Where are they shooting? Where's that guy hitting me from, the other one? Sound design could be better.
Don't just stand.
That could have gone better. That could have gone much better. Alright, well. Let's take it on in the same order that we did the last time, shall we? It feels like there were a couple more guys, too, than there were the first time I did that, but... Damn it.
Thank God he came to our rescue.
Lock yourselves in here. The threat level remains high.
Will do.
Kind of surprised there's no, like, contraband to, get. But, oh well. It's good to know that even the super police cyborg RoboCop has to take his time reloading a 50 cal, am I right? Who am I kidding? It does add a little bit of realism to RoboCop, because just imagine if the dude could not only do what he does, but also, like, instantly reload with a 50 cal, like, wouldn't even be fair. Prime directives or no, you wouldn't be able to stop the thing. God bless crosshairs. Alright, here goes nothing. I was actually really lucky.
Yeah, many thanks. But bad for you, I'm the biggest RoboCop fan in all of Detroit.
That was like really
and I can
lucky
tell
shooting,
you're a
because I thought...
copycat. Although your costume looks kind of gnarly.
The level of threat in this area is high. I recommend locking yourself in here.
Hey, your voice acting's really good too. But if you really are RoboCop, prove it.
Stay out of trouble.
Everyone knows that. Let me ask you some questions that only Robo could answer. At which precincts of the Detroit Police Department has RoboCop been stationed?
In Metro West and Metro North.
Okay. What is RoboCop's name?
Not gonna make this
OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001.
Okay. Last but not least, what happened with Kane, the leader of the nuke cult?
Kane was made into RoboCop 2. It went poorly.
Huh. You know. Scores don't lie. You're RoboCop. It is an honor to meet you. I should have known from the start. I won't hold you any longer. We'll lock up this place. Go, protect the innocent.
Stay safe, citizen.
Oh, God.
Did everyone see that? I met RoboCop in person.
Freaking fanboy. All right. Well, this is definitely more substantial than I thought it was gonna be. Like, it's definitely not like a simple like expansion, especially if you're expected to get like all the your upgrades all back up to maximum. The PA system may still be active, but I'm having a hard time hearing it. Second hand. You buy, sell, and trade. Well, that's nice of you. Oh, sorry, guys. This is going to be kind of a shorter stream because I had work today, so I'm a little tired, but I wanted to at least play this game on launch day. Haha, you blew yourself up.
My arm!
Did you really just try to attack me with a fire axe? I don't know if that's... Dude, I don't know if you trying to attack RoboCop with a fire axe is ballsy or stupid. Let me ask you a question. Sorry, that was terrible. But yes, actually, you want to know what weapon? $8.99 for a 6-pack. Sadly, that's probably about the price that you'd pay for a real life 6-pack these days. You want to know what the interesting part is? As I mentally sidetrack myself once again. One of my weapons that kind of became like a fallback weapon for me, especially against like the heavily armored douchebag soldiers that you fight in the later game, the later part of RoboCop Rogue City, the base game, I kid you not, was a dumpster. RoboCop can pick up and throw dumpsters in that game. And it was equal parts glorious and absurd, to say the very least. But it became a fallback weapon because those armored dudes were just so annoying. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I did want to play this a little bit on launch day, but I'm probably not even going to remotely come close to finishing it. So I might go a little bit longer, but I'm probably not gonna like make a big deal out of, or I'm probably not gonna even. Okay, good, they're locked in. I'm probably not gonna play like a crap ton of this game or like most of it tonight. Just a fair warning. Alright, here goes nothing. Save one more hostage. Headshots. Works every time.
Oh my God, RoboCop, you saved us.
Lock yourselves in this area. The threat level remains high.
Yes.
You've completed the assignment. Good. To go upstairs, you must reach the staircase. I managed to open the gate leading to it. Go through.
Well, you clearly do care for law and order, or else you would not be helping me, kind of thing. Yeah, thanks, RoboCop, for saving us. Oh, man, those brains, though, they're never gonna wash out of my skin. From that guy you just shot in the head.
We've got high-quality stereo systems, vibrant color TVs, and cassette players to upgrade your film and entertainment experience.
Cassette players? You gotta remember, this is the 80s, though. So, yeah. Each time you gain a new level... No, it won't. I mean, in the base game, you could unlock additional dialogue options. But in this game, but in this extended game, that is not the case. You cannot, it was called psychology in the original game. You can't do that here. I have no idea why it showed me that, other than, I guess, if you did enough combat and only the combat, you technically would have had enough experience to get a level up there. But because I did...
The way leads through the warehouse. I don't have any view on the area, so best be on your guard.
Understood. But I'm guessing that because what was I gonna say? Because I did some exploration, you know, obviously the combat is, you know, like I got a level up for it before I even entered the area. Have I collected enough crime evidence? No, still not enough. Means that something tells me then that this mission, like this part of the area might be over, and when I finish it, I will probably call it a stream here, just you know, giving you guys a bit of an appetizer of the main game here, and oh my. Thank you for the recovery charge. I'm trying to scan the dead body. Deceased cargo or gang members, cause of death, mass caliber weapons. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, all right. Might be walking into the lion's den, for the proverbial lion's den here for sure. Oh, we're gonna get a cutscene. Oh, heavy turret. Oh God. The turrets were the worst. The turrets were the worst in the basement. Oh God, they're gonna crush these guys. Ah! Okay. Please tell me this
Robocop,
console.
what's happening?
4 active turret guns firing at my position.
You can disable them in the security room. Look for one nearby. You need to close the gap between you, avoiding their sight as much as possible.
Well, thank you for that. I never would have thought. Lady, RoboCop is not a complete dumbass of a machine. Oh, crap. Well, thank you for that game. Ah! Like, seriously. RoboCop was a capable police officer before everything bad happened to him, okay? Ugh. This is a nightmare. I just realized it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but why, other than for the fact that it's a video game, why are there so many OCP recovery charges for RoboCop in this game? Like, what other...
Get to position!
What other, like, things would the OCP use the recovery charges for? Like, that's what I want to know. So much for the gang members. Yeah, so much for the gang members. Ugh. Oh. Heal up. Heal up. Incriminating documents. Did that still did not complete this. I might have missed a piece of evidence. Alright. Hacking!
RoboCop, what's the situation?
Turrets have been disabled.
See? Following orders works.
Following orders is not the way partners cooperate.
We could discuss it if we were partners.
Okay. Well, can I at least just ask what the hell the bee in your bonnet, metaphorically speaking, even is? Like, jeez, lady. You don't even have really basic decorum. Oh, that was fun. I mean, not really, but... Oh. Oh, the radios! I remember these. Yay! What does the radio say? Because the radios actually had, like, lore in the previous games. Or in the previous games. In the previous game. What you got?
Welcome back
it's an
to
ad.
Wake Up and Shine. I'm Jade Powell. Today, I'm talking to dietitian Glenn Moore about effortless slimming. Is it possible?
Not really, unless you're genetically incapable of gaining weight.
That doesn't help me much. I can't change my genes just like that.
Well, you couldn't until now. We suspended cancer research to gather all our best scientists to make this possible.
What?
All it takes is a little DNA modification, and you can be slim without any effort.
It can't be that good. What about the side effects? Gene modification.
If you're afraid of growing a third hand, I assure you, using our program doesn't mean you have to think about the extra glove. But even if there were any nasty side effects, it's still better than the gym, right?
Say no more, Glenn. I'll make the transfer in the next hour. And that's all for today. Until next time.
Oh my god. I know the RoboCop universe is supposed to be like, okay, capitalism and greed gone wrong, and that's part of like the messaging and stuff like that, but in what world is cancer research defunded and pulled for the sake of weight loss? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Going to the gym, it's not the most fun thing to do. And obesity is, in fact, probably just as big an epidemic as cancer in terms of health. But, and yes, I know it's a video game, but could you imagine anywhere else where that would be the case? That would just simply not work. That would not compute, would not fly. That gives people who would probably classify themselves as lazy, like myself, a really bad, not even really bad name, a worse name. Excuse me. Oi, oi, oi. I'm trying to craft some of the most powerful chips. I don't really know if there's even an achievement for it. Surprisingly, if your vitality level is high enough, you can recover fuse boxes by interacting. Yeah, it's another use for the data spike. And I technically can too because I have the ability, but I also have max OCP recovery charges, so there's really no reason. Sadly. Something tells me this is, if not the end of the level, this is a transition point. That just blows my mind. Okay, area of investigation, which means a staircase plus combat, right? Really? Okay. Oh, leaky pipe. I don't know why
Go
it's...
upstairs and continue straight on through the gates.
You know why mercenaries are developing the OCP hijacker. Tell me.
Just follow my instructions. It's better this way.
No! I shouldn't have to. I really shouldn't have to. I actually shouldn't bother. Making Delta City exhibition. Value of Omni Tower. Their first step, huh? Let's see. Chance of a lifetime. Your Omni dream home awaits. Exclusive opportunity. The first to trade in their musty old Detroit dwelling will have access to the top-of-the-line apartments in the Omni Tower. Why trade now? The earlier you trade, the better your chance of getting top-floor apartments, including the penthouse. Act fast! These prime apartments won't be available for long. With limited units available, now is the time to take action. The early bird gets the best deal. Contact us today. So yeah, OCP trying to kick people out of their homes in old Detroit. In other news, oh, and also interesting. So now we've just basically gone, we've gone in a different direction. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, in other news, I don't know. It's like OCP wants to ruin everybody's life, of course. Can't really read that. What's this ad say? Sparkling. One spark can save your life. Wow. New color, same lethality. Spark ring. Oh my god, it's a taser that's designed to look like a wedding ring. Well, I suppose, sadly, in Detroit, in the RoboCop universe, you would probably need that if you wanted to keep yourself safe from unsightly characters, let's just say. More chips. And I didn't bring dip. Sigh. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have to hold A. You just have to hit A to start the merge. Oh, sorry. Oh, sneezed. You know what? It's just up. Let's see what the max I can get at the moment. So like 19% upgrade. Yeah, and it's a dumbass with another fire axe. Like, what the hell did you expect was gonna happen when you charged freaking RoboCop with a fire axe? Okay, this guy's new. Oh my god, I just turned that thing into toothpicks. Who the hell are you? Why are you so calm? Can I even get in to talk to you? I don't think so. Grr. I guess we probably have to talk to this guy afterwards.
The gate is closed.
And that's why you need me. What call? Ow! Shit.
Is something wrong?
No. Everything's fine.
Liar.
So what color light is above the gate?
Yellow.
I cannot open it remotely, but you can access it with a card or code. Use your protocols. Do some police work. Find a card or someone who knows how to open the gate.
You sound like you don't trust me. Unfortunately, we don't have the like I said, we don't have like certain dialogue options that we got in the base game, but we do have some here. At least we do have the ability to, like, ask questions and interrogate.
Your tone indicates you do not fully trust me.
I have to rely on you. It doesn't mean I have to trust you.
That's the same thing.
What brings you here? You are not an ordinary resident.
I am helping you. That's all you need to know.
The mercenaries, what do you know about them?
You only need to reach one place in this building to stop them.
The place where they are developing the OCP hijacker?
Follow my instructions and I will lead you there.
All right, Nancy.
You sounded as if you were in pain.
That is not a topic I want to discuss with you.
All right, you negative Nancy.
I will proceed.
Remember, your task is to find a person with a card or a code to open this gate.
Sure thing, negative Nancy. Or a keypad code. Well, it's a different form of busy work, I guess you could argue. Or side quests, to a certain degree, I suppose. Citizen? Can't talk to him. Right? I can talk to him? Oh, it's right here. I was not obvious.
I must go through this gate. Who can help me?
Information is currency here.
Okay,
I protected
Rich.
your store.
I'd have taken care of those punks myself, but I promised my late wife that I wouldn't shoot again. I miss my Bella Angelica. But if you want to earn information, there's something you can do.
What do you want?
My friend Stella sent me an SOS. Some mercs took her to their outpost. I'd help her, but a promise is a promise.
Right. Right.
Provide more information about Stella.
She helps folks in need. OCP couldn't care less about folks here. We're like bees in the hive, suffering under the hand of a beekeeper.
Right.
But we have stingers.
Bees die when they use their stingers.
Yep.
At least we know it hurts the fuckers.
Why did you make such a promise to your wife?
It's not a story for every Joe Blow who asks. But save Stella, and maybe I'll tell you.
Fair enough. Murphy could tell you his story, too.
Where can I find this outpost?
In the residential zone. You can use my Rich's secret evacuation passage to get there.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
It's a thing with Stella, you know? Help always comes when she needs it. Lucky devil.
Well, sometimes that's just how people are. Oh, that's his wife's the gun. No permit. Yeah, that's not. Or the Bella Angelica is, it's not his wife, it's just the gun, the name of the gun here. I'm trying to read that quick. Chick. Okay. Interesting.
Where's the secret passage, Rich?
I'm Mitch. I know nothing. Nothing.
Where the hell is Rich?
Nowhere, you dumbasses. No! Ha! I love it. Just knocked the fire axe out of his friggin' hand. Take cover, dude. I can't save you if you don't take cover. Damn it. I tried to serve. I tried to protect and serve. Damn it. Ah! You guys are trying to cheese me off. Ha ha! I'm having a little too much fun. destroying you fools. Mwah! Oh, that didn't explode on contact? Okay. Actually kind of vanished into a void almost.
We can do this.
You asked me a question again, and you failed. That didn't even really hit that guy, honestly. But it was cool, so...
How is he still standing?
On the machine! Idiots. That's how I'm still standing. I'm a machine. Nope, can't breach that door. There's probably nothing up here anyways. There's not like usually a lot of like collectibles. Excuse me. So seriously, I went through all that trouble to try and save that guy. And it didn't even matter. Like I breached the room correctly and everything. It went off without a hitch.
I got him!
This time. Yeah, no. That's all I gotta say about that.
Look out! It's the Tin-Man!
Oh, don't tell me you guys are gonna respawn until I... Ah!
Shoot the freak!
I gotcha. Oh, crap.
I need back. Confirmed, hit! Don't just stand there! He got me! Confirmed, hit!
Oh my god, that was too close. Frickin' shotgun douches. Always somebody. Always one of them. Ooh, another document. Mark my words.
Shut up.
To OCP management, you tricked me. I was supposed to get a nice, clean, safe apartment, but what I got is anything but. Every other guy is either a weirdo or a thug. My neighbor has been mugged 3 times this week, and those robots, they're supposed to protect us, but they do nothing, but they're nothing but mindless killers. I saw them make red paste out of an innocent old lady they had mistaken for a thief. I demand to have guards in those security rooms. Isn't that what they're there for? And to let the police in. Otherwise... Well... Alright, seems like OCP learned nothing from the Ed 209 debacles, or even the... I can throw a furnace. That's kind of funny. But, or the, robots that they used for, to try and replace RoboCop. Because, yeah, they did nothing. The robots, they do nothing. They do nothing but kill. They not even kill the bad guys. Okay, so now we're dealing with more of the armored punks. I realize it just...
Target acquired!
Ah!
Go, go, go! Step back!
You don't... Lethal force, uprise. Oh, no! Oh, crap, that is also a problem. That is actually a problem. Haha! That ricochet is awesome, dude. Not gonna lie. Okay, so how do I take this guy out then?
Flank. Open fire.
I gotta get behind him, right? No, I just grab him. I just grab him and I chuck him. That was actually kind of awesome. That stuff like that, it's so like over the top, but it doesn't get old. Like, there's just something to be said for that kind of simple ultra violence. It's the kind of stuff that the Doom games excelled at for that very reason. It's like, it's simple. It could be classified as dumb, but yeah, it's also fun. Could you hit, please? Oh, come on! That didn't kill you! What the hell?
You got me!
Dude! What the hell? Is he impervious to a shotgun?
Yo, Metal Boy. Thanks for saving my ass.
Are you Stella?
No duh. Need something?
Rich told me you can take me through the gate near his shop.
I got the access card, but what's it worth to you?
You're making Rich a liar.
Was Rich lying when he said you were a real helper?
That old geezer likes to exaggerate. Let's say I'm gonna give you this card. But I have one condition.
As long as it is not illegal.
Just shoot all those mercs' brains out.
If they ask for trouble.
They're always trouble. Anyway, here's the card. It's not a master key, though. It will only open the doors in this area. See you later, Metal Boy.
Sure thing, Miss Stella. Thank you. That was kind of embarrassing. Like, how many times did I have to shoot that guy point blank? Ugh. Whatever. He dead now. Now we can move forward. Question is, do we move back this way? Like, okay, so I don't know if, okay, so might as well go back this way then, because I'm sure the game's got more for us. Also, I just realized the game de-equipped my guns.
Excuse me, good sir.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the game... Hey! I was wondering if we were going to have friendly civilians at all in this game. Like, the other game... The base game had, like, some RPG elements to it. But this hasn't really, so... Interesting.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, you see, my dear wife is upstairs. She's so weak, she hasn't picked up her phone for some time, and I'm so worried and my blood pressure is so high.
Is she in the hospital?
Oh, no. She lives in the apartment upstairs. You see, OCP assigned us to 2 different apartments, even though we've been married for a half-century.
That sucks.
But now my age and bone problems, I'm unable to climb the stairs to visit my dear.
Aww.
Could you please go to Rebecca Baker and tell her that her husband loves her dearly and that we will soon meet again? I take these new pills, these youth pills. Modern medicine can do wonders.
Right.
You should report the wrong apartment assignment.
I'm just a simple man, and OCP has all this science and data. They sure know what's best for people. I trust their judgment, because who else is there to trust?
I can carry you to your wife.
Oh, without a doubt. But my neighbors tried that once and they dropped me. It broke a few of my bones. Cannot imagine trying that again.
All right.
I must go back to my duties.
Oh, of course. But if you ever walk by 348... No, 358? 4 or 5? Yes, it will be 348. Please check if my wife is all right.
All right, we got a bit of a side quest for the senile old man. Let's do it.
All these deaths. It's horrible.
At least it won't be so crowded here anymore.
How cruel of you.
Oh, so you won't collect all those dropped and abandoned items, just like the last time?
I just don't like it when things go to waste.
Heh. I don't blame you. I mean, considering the situation you're kind of in, I guess there's nothing to be helped for it, I guess. Let's see if we can find this elderly geezer's wife here. Hello. I don't know where the hell you are, you came from, but yeah. It's not that one. Excuse me. Yeah, that ain't his wife.
Does Rebecca Baker live here?
Huh. Who doesn't live here? OCP assigned me 2 illiterate punks, a stinky so-called singer, and an old hag with insomnia. And a little brat who knows more curse words than I do. And I'm a fucking adult.
Answer the question, please.
Can you imagine them all snoring at night? And this freaking insomnia hag cooking and making tea when I just want to sleep?
If you are not answering my question, this is not a conversation.
Of course, no one cares about my problems. But you are the one who can do something about my overpopulated apartment. Maybe you can arrest them. Or maybe you can arrest me. I'm sure there's more privacy in prison. Those people never follow any rules. I told them they had to take out the trash, but guess what? They don't. And it's all over the place. They're like fucking cockroaches. Disgusting. And always near you. Always. I have no privacy whatsoever, even in the bathroom. And no other place to go. Nobody listens to me for this long. It feels almost nice.
Do you know where I can find Rebecca Baker?
You should talk to Jane at apartment 358. OCP assigned her an old lady, Rebecca. But just between us, recently, Jane stopped complaining about Rebecca. It's a bit suspicious if you ask me. All we do here is complain and gossip.
Thank you for the information.
I'm not annoyed anymore. I'm not sure if I like it.
Okay then. Let me guess, she died.
I am looking for Rebecca Baker.
Oh, Robocop. I thought the media made you up.
One of the residents found it suspicious that you stopped complaining about Rebecca. May I talk to her?
Oh, you see, Rebecca died a few days ago, and I couldn't bring myself to tell her husband. His heart may be too weak to bear it.
Aww.
Please, do not tell anyone about that. I can't imagine what would happen if her husband learned this by accident.
I need to search your apartment to confirm your statement.
Oh, that's right. Do what you must.
Okay. Yeah, to confirm that you didn't freaking kill her. on accident, or whether it was accidental or on purpose. Death certificate stating Rebecca Baker died due to natural causes. Okay. That's pretty convincing. Empty bed not been slept in days. Where the hell did you get that, lady? That's looks like some pretty high-tech stuff. Oh, it's right here. Oh. Yeah. She was probably right.
Did you find Rebecca's death certificate?
You should store all the important documents in one place.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Keeping things in order is hard when you live with so many people.
Thank you for your time and cooperation.
Please tell Rebecca's husband that she's okay. He's a good guy who deserves peace, not a broken heart.
Yeah, but he also deserves to hear the truth. Senile old man or not.
Oh, it's you again. Does this mean that you've seen my Rebecca? How is she?
I am sorry to inform you, but your wife has passed.
She was always worried I would be the first to die. Now I don't need these youth pills. I can stay downstairs and wait for her to take me. Thank you, RoboCop.
Goodbye.
I'm ready, my dear. I can join you.
We should do something. OCP is a fucking joke. Too weak to protect us. It's time for the people to rule.
I'd buy that for $1.
Heh, nice. That's one of the more iconic lines from the film. I'd buy that for $1. But there's no real, like, right or wrong way to go about that.
See you around.
You sure? You won't tell me? I won't tell him. Well, that's kind of a shame. Oh.
You'll reach the staircase soon. I assume it'll be well guarded. We should make a plan.
I have a plan.
You have a plan? I'd like to hear it.
It is for mercenary ears only.
Ha! Nice. I'm gonna try to complete this objective, then I'll probably call it a stream.
No one here.
Strange. They know that's the fastest way up.
Indeed. Uh-oh. C4. Oh, jeez, that ain't good. Bam. RoboCop may be strong, but he ain't...
No more fast way up.
Okay, I can handle it. Just a minute. I need a plan.
Oh, God, more turrets and mines? not
I will
fun.
stick with my plan.
What's with all these mines? Oh, these are active. Those are active. I didn't think those mines were active. That was kind of a dumbass move on my part, but I was able to tank through it. So, yay me. Yay me. I wish I could turn the turrets on them, but you probably can't do that. Cause, damn it. Yeah, in the base game, you could turn the turrets on these guys, but they were like more mobile turrets, so there's that. Nice. You blew up on your own. Haha. Suck it, sniper boy. Oh wow, that actually worked. I didn't think it would. So yeah, you can use the mines to dispatch these guys, but I don't know. Oh crap.
Oscar Mike.
That's crazy. I want to know how they landmine the entire place without blowing themselves up.
Man down! Man down!
Yeah, I want to know how you landmine the entire place without blowing yourself up. Dead. Dead. Ow.
Engaging target.
Where are you? Where are you?
Suppressing fire!
Oh, over here?
Open fire!
Alright. Survive the ambush. This I can do. Crap. More! Goddamn. Alright. You can't stop the Robocop. I love the ricochet. Like, that was something that you could kind of do when you powered up, like, the character. But, like, you could power up, like, a certain, like, and use, like, have, like, ricochet abilities. But it wasn't anything like that. Like, it really wasn't. So, I love that.
Get on suppressing fire!
You Melvins know when to quit. Because... oh, crap. That's why. Ah. Fuck.
4-1, Oscar Mike!
Shut up.
3-1, move your ass to the left flank!
Haha! I guess I will use these. Kinda don't really have much of a choice now, do I? Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice now, do I? Oh crap.
I should have considered that from the start. Screw you. This time.
You are too hard on yourself. No one is infallible.
Why do you care? Never mind. There's an alternative way. Follow the corridor behind the open gate until you find a room with a chute.
Okay. Also, I'm just gonna say that right now. Okay. That's better. Ah, mercenary report. Season secure all security rooms. All security rooms secure. No ACP live combatants or personnel encountered. 97 hostile inhabitants eliminated. Oof. It would appear all building security is based on an automated system. OCP never assigned guards to protect Omni Tower. Since we took control of the security system, the only thing to watch out for is groups of armed thugs pouring in, hoping to get their hands on anything of value. So, yeah, that sounds about right. That was actually not... That was not, I was not crazy about that, to be perfectly honest. I was kind of yeah, it was kind of interesting. All those landmines. I didn't even think about it.
You tried to comfort me. Why?
People make mistakes.
What about machines?
Find one and ask it.
Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna say, he's trying to convince her that that his humanity is still intact, which it is. He's half man, half machine. That's why they call it a cyborg, dummy. I don't know why that room's open. Nothing in there. Excuse me.
After, shoot, out for, it's danger.
Communication's broken up. That's not good. Never good. Oh. Oh, it's a garbage chute, so it can't be that complicated. Ooh, did we just finish? The Lion's Den? Welcome to hell. Completed the quest, Lion's Den. Okay. Alright. Well, let's take a step in. Oh, Robocop evaluation. This was from the main game. Complete Stairway to Heaven. Or Stairs to Heaven. All OCP chests found. All pieces of crime evidence, or pieces of crime evidence collected. All shopping area hostages saved. All living area hostages saved. Yay! Total rating. A. By the book. Secure an A on any evaluation. That leads to more XP. Alright. That's actually a perfect place to call it a stream once we get through here. Thank goodness his nose doesn't work like a normal human's. One can only imagine the smell that Robocop is going through. Oh! Phew! Almost fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh! Oh, no, never mind. He did. Down the rabbit hole. Stop the compactor. Shoot the thing. Okay. Okay, shoot the console. Alright, I'm gonna stop this compactor and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Also, hey, we got additional health. And we re-upped the full. But I missed one of these. I think I missed one. I missed one. How did I miss one? Because what was the point of the one in the cutscene then? Oh, seriously, what was the point of the one in the cutscene then? Yeah, what was the point of that? The one in the cutscene? I don't get it. Okay. Do it again. Maybe I didn't destroy it enough? I don't know. I could have swore I did. Oh, there's the one over here. I missed this one. Okay, alright. That one's on me, game. You got me good. Thank God the Auto 9 is such a beast. Oh, it feels so good that I missed that one.
Can you hear me? What's your situation?
Still functional.
Good. I tried to warn you, but something was jamming the signal. Head into the main technical room. The markings on the walls will help you find it. From there, you can access the upper floors.
Proceeding.
Alright, well, with that in mind, I'm going to call it a stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll continue playing RoboCop Unfinished Business tomorrow at some point. Probably maybe at like 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then hopefully finish it. But if we do not, which it is a possibility, we will instead just we'll finish it on our own time, and when we do, we'll finish it when we do, if that's the case. So hang on, guys. Gonna hold on for a raid, and enjoy the rest of your evening and the start to your weekend. See you guys in the next one. Until next time.